All right, everyone, we're going a little full circle here. We had someone that found us on YouTube, already started there, found us on YouTube. We talked about it, and then I was like, well, hey, do you want some of our work to be on YouTube today? They obliged, so yeah, we went from there. This one here is the one that's giving you the most trouble, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna get working on this one. See if we can trim that callus down a little bit and get some relief. And then I'm gonna show you all how I make a little offloading pad that makes it a lot more comfortable. Young ladies in the culinary arts, so standing for what, 8, 10, 12 hours a day?
Yes.
Something like that. Pastry chef actually, and the nerve to show up without any sweet treats for us is actually semi-diabolical, but it's okay.
I will bring some.
Oh, you're so kind. No, seriously, I want to get you pain-free, and I'll show you kind of how to place the little padding and things of the sort so we can make you a lot more comfortable. Here we go. And of course, let me know if I'm hurting you at all.
Okay.
And a lot of folks in the videos, why don't you use a bigger blade? Why don't you use a bigger blade? I like to have a lot of control with mine. So for all you armchair physicians who know better than me, you don't. No, seriously, I like to have as much control as possible. Working with sharp objects around someone, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake and cut someone or hurt someone inadvertently. So we just kind of gently take it down layer by layer.
Now, is that a corn or a callus?
I would consider this more of a callus. That little metatarsal head just kind of, it's a little imbalanced and it just sits down a little lower, and a little metatarsal parabola here. And because that area is holding a little bit more weight, you develop a little callus area here. And I'm just going to shave that down. It's like your body's natural response. And then how long have you had those shoes that you wear for work?
I've had them since school, so we're talking a couple of years. I've changed them out, but still the non-slip shoes, I've been wearing them for about 2 years.
Okay, so we'll talk about different options as well for inserts and stuff, just to give you a little bit more support, a little bit more cushioning. You gotta take care of your feet. You only get one pair. You always hear that about your teeth and everything else. You gotta take care of your feet too. That's your primary means of locomotion and transportation for many, many years.
Exactly. So I'm here.
How's that feel now?
It's still sore.
Still a little sore?
Yeah. I think it's probably a lot deeper than, it hurts to my bone.
Yes, yes. So with that, what we're going to do is try to take a little bit more off. I don't want to go crazy with your first time being here.
Okay.
But we're going to offload it as well. And then in offloading it, you're really going to see the relief because it's going to be a little sore. And I'll come back with a fresh blade here. I'm going to work on these other little parts here. I'll come back with a fresh blade and kind of scrape a few more layers. It's going to feel a lot better. For 15, 20 years, I just want to make you happy, make you laugh, and we can carry on.
Yeah. I love that. Why stress yourself out?
Exactly. That's really nice.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna work over here. Yes, this is also the office bully behind me here.
Uh-oh, not the office bully.
Yes.
She keeps everyone in check.
Believe it or not, yes, this is the person. She even bullies me, and I've never thought that as a doctor in the office I would get bullied by my staff, but
I defend myself, which is
She said she defends her.
I'm not going to say anything else in case there's like a HR exec watching or something, but I do get bullied at work.
That is so funny. Okay, Mama, I love you. Okay, got two. Okay. Yeah, that's the part that's so painful.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you. So I'm going to show y'all how to make a little offloading pad. I'm going to make this like 3 of them. I always cut my own, cut them custom because everybody's foot is different. Nothing against the off-the-shelf pads, but I like to do it this way so we can get away with making 3 here. There's 1. 2, 3. If we stack them up, fairly even. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Who would have thought? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Make a little cut off. Cut out rather. And that'll fit just like that. Yeah, that's gonna fit nicely. And you see, stuff has a little bit of a sticky back. You peel that off, stick it on the shoe, and that's what's going to give the offloading to that area. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to skive the edge of the pad. And Dr. Spilkin, if this video ever reaches you, thank you for that little pearl that you gave me, about 20 years ago, because that really, really helps with the comfort when people getting used to wearing these. Check it. Check it. There's always different ways to cut a pad, so I cut it a couple different ways. You find one works for you. And the best part about this is, as well, you can put it in multiple, or sometimes if the pad, even in your shoe, comes out and you find that the pad really, really helps, you can always just take that pad out and put it into a different shoe.
Okay.
We'll peel it. That'll work really, really well. And I'm gonna skive this edge too. Can you kind of get how to stick the pad in the shoe, or do you want me to kind of demonstrate to you?
I think I got it.
Okay. If you have any questions, you can always call me. We can jump on a quick Zoom or something like that, and I can just kind of talk you through it.
Okay.
Also with that, when the pad finally wears out, if it's helping you, it'll last a couple months. But when it finally does wear out, I'm telling people now, don't peel that pad up. Just put the new pad on top of the old pad. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll give you, and you'll even see on the surface of your shoe pad, or rather your shoe insert, you'll see that little area will be like kind of knocked down, or wherever that little circle is. You put it right there so the circle fits in there, essentially offloading that area, and you'll feel a world of comfort.
Okay.
All right. That's all there is to it. I'm going to pass you off. So Lindsay, our medical pedicurist, she's going to get you all buffed and smoothed out.
Okay.
And you'll feel a lot better. Let me hand you these.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. You're good to go. And that's how you take care
Awesome.
of intractable plantar keratoma.
It's so cool.
So they package everything, we just cook it?
Right.
Let's see. See if I can find.